We love a Sephora sale. We love a sale in general, okay? We love sales over here. You know, I'm the highest league at Sephora. Yeah, thank you. Just throw it in the pan. That's how I was feeling like, bro. I was throwing everything in there. I don't know how my makeup's gonna turn out. I don't know what my outfit's gonna be, but what I do know is I don't want to do my hair. I mean, I don't really want to style it, but I think I'm gonna give myself a cute little classy bun. I'm feeling two little pieces in the front. You guys have already seen the look actually, so let's just get straight into it. I'm not really gonna talk too much during this part because I feel like this is very self-explanatory on like how to actually do a slick back bun. You just need some gel and a spray bottle and a slick back brush. The oldie, but she's a goodie, okay? Let me just style my hair, get this out the way, and then we'll get into like yapping for real. I'm gonna have a slick back bun with two pieces in the front. So when I create those two pieces, I like to make a little middle part right here. I think this is like the middle. And then I like to just take a little piece of the front like that, because we're gonna curl it. And then I just do a little piece on this side, and I wanna make it be as even as possible. So we're gonna have these pieces out and slick everything else back. I'm trying not to wet these because I'm gonna be burning my hair, and the heat and the wetness is just gonna fry my hair, even though it's already fried. Like, do you guys see any curl pattern right there? I probably shouldn't be trying to straighten the front pieces of my hair, but it's just a look that I want to give without, like, I don't know, without doing too much work, I guess. I'm a lazy girl. I have a dress in mind. Hopefully it comes out really good, like how I'm picturing. But I feel like with the long dress, it's like a long sleeve dress, it will look good with a slick back. Okay, so what we have so far. The bun is kind of slicked back. So I'm going to just curl these little two pieces in the front, and then I'm going to slick my edges, and then we'll be done. Very simple, easy. I like to use Eco Style all over my head, and then for my edges, I really like to use the Got To Be. Not just like steaming. Y'all see it like steaming? I like that I grabbed more hair because it looks thicker. It just doesn't look long enough for me. So I'm like, this looks awkward. But whatever. Let's just see. Dang, this shit want to catfish me. It looked like there's a lot. Okay. Hair is kind of done. Why am I low-key feeling like I want to do a slick back ponytail? Like I want to add a clip ponytail here. So we're going to see what happens. I'm either leaving with a bun or a ponytail. I have a whole bunch of new products, y'all, so we're gonna just like do it together. I did low-key film a first impressions video with a lot of the products, except for this brush, and I did get a lot of new brushes, so so exciting, y'all. November's over. We're literally about to enter December, y'all. This is crazy. The year's almost over. Like, it's literally almost over. This is a really cute brush. I feel like this is gonna be such a good contour brush. Y'all, I got a lot of stuff from the Sephora sale, so like, we love a Sephora sale. We love a sale in general, okay? We love sales over here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm using. I'm gonna use both of these primers. I've just been really into like mixing my primers lately. So I have the Bare Minerals Pore Minimizer Primer. This one I'll probably keep more on the center of my face, like my nose, forehead, chin, stuff like that. And then I have also the NYX Face Glue. This is like a gripping primer. I just like mixing up primers. I don't know, I feel like it makes my makeup look good. I don't know, I just like experimenting with things and see what primers work or what products work together, honestly. It does look like a glue stick too. So, We're going to conceal my eyebrows because I like to let my primer always sit on my face for a little bit. I'm just going to use this Fenty concealer. My brows are tinted, so I'm not really going to fill them in too much until after I conceal my brows, because then I can see like any sparse areas that I may have. So that will be pretty quick. Right here, I feel like I need to fill in the tail of that side of my eyebrow, so I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision Pencil, and this is in the shade Deep Brown. And I'm really just gonna fill in like that little sparse area real quick. But that's really honestly all I have to do. Like, it makes my brows being tinted and laminated, it just makes them so much easier to maintain and handle. Like, if I don't have my brows done, comment something, like slap me for real. I feel like an important step I've been taking into my makeup is gelling my brows down, because I've been noticing a lot in my videos and my pictures, my brow hairs are so curly, they're like spirally and like just asking to get looked at. Why are you drawing so much attention to my eyebrows right now? They look crazy. I need them gelled down. Like, this is something I'm not skipping anymore. I think the more you get into makeup and the more you get into like looking at yourself more and taking pictures, you start seeing all these things that you need to fix. I just got this palette too, y'all. It is the Sephora Mega Mix palette. And y'all, you know what's so cool about this palette? You really can swap these shades out and mix them with different ones that they have there. Like, tell me this is not smart as hell. Because I seen in Sephora, they were selling palettes that like had it all together, but then they were selling these little pieces, the 3 shadows, separately. And I was so confused on why, like, who would want to buy 3, but you can mix and create your own freaking palette. Since I don't know what I'm wearing as far as an outfit, I'm just gonna go for like a safe, general, smoky-ish nude. We'll see. I never know what my fingers do until they start doing it. So we're gonna just get into that. And let me tell y'all what we're even doing. Like, you guys don't even know what we're doing. It's Peyton's birthday. Oh my God, it's my homegirl's birthday. And we're planning on going to dinner. So we're going to a place in Beverly Hills called Crustacean. I've heard of it, but I've never been there, right? I'm really excited to go though, because I love any excuse to get cute and just celebrate somebody and get cute pics and eat nice food, you know? So I'm really excited for this. I literally flew back from Seattle to make sure I could make it to her birthday, because while I'm filming this right now, her birthday is the 2 days or the day after Thanksgiving. So it usually is pretty hard to like make her birthday sometimes. I mean, I've done it before, but it'd be hard because, you know, people are traveling during the holidays. So this year, you know, I made sure to like come back to LA so I could make it for it. And I really love her. Like, she is honestly like the first, I won't say the first friend I made out here, but she's my most long lasting friend I've made in LA ever since I moved out here. So, you know, I hold her to a special place in my heart, even though we don't hang out all the time. You know, she's just that friend that like, we don't have to see each other every single day or even talk every single day, but we are always going to be close, always going to be tight. Like, so I'm excited to go to the dinner. Hopefully I can get a really cute picture. As far as my outfit, I don't know. I got this dress from, where did I get this dress from? I really want to say this dress is from Naked Wardrobe. If it's not, I will correct myself somewhere. But yeah, I have this purplish, like lavender looking dress that I'm kind of thinking like I could wear just because I want to take a cute picture. But if I don't take a cute picture, I'm wearing that outfit again. So that's kind of like my idea. If not that, I'll probably just do like jeans and something just chill, because I never want to do like also too much, like more than the birthday girl. And I know she's wearing black. I like to like ask what they're wearing just so like I don't look too similar. What if I wore a little mini black dress and she's wearing a little mini black dress? You know, it's just like, I don't want to do the same thing. So random like thought that popped in my head. Do you guys feel like you guys are a low maintenance friend or like a high maintenance friend? Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like a very like high maintenance friend, and now I feel like I'm the opposite. I don't require a lot, but I feel like I've been going back and forth with certain people where they tend to make it seem like if you're a low maintenance friend, then you don't really care about them because you don't, I guess, like become too available for them. And I don't want it to make it seem like I'm not available for my friends, because if anything were to happen, if they ever needed anything, obviously, like I'm one call away. Like you can call me for anything. I feel like I'm the friend where like people would say I'm loyal, or I'll come through for you in your time of need. Like anyone needs anything, you can call me. Like I'm that type of friend. I'm like the responsible friend. But I feel like a lot of the times lately I've been more in my selfish season. So I've kind of been like, you know what? I'm not really going to answer every single call unless it's like, an emergency type shit. Like being called on to do things that I don't feel like is something I should be focusing on, or like a necessity right now. So I've kind of been more in my me season, kind of being like in my selfish era, where some people even say like it's not even being selfish for real because you're quote unquote protecting your peace or whatever. But like that's where I've been at mentally. But I kind of have been going back and forth with somebody about it's giving more like you're being too selfish. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, I don't want people to think or consider me as like a selfish person for just choosing to not tolerate certain things and just keep my distance. But it's only when I feel like it's something negative. I'm trying to say this where like it makes sense, because sometimes I'll probably just start yapping and then I start losing like my train of thought. Sometimes I'm choosing not to hang out lately because I'm a little bit more focused on like my career and what I really want to do in life. And I just feel like that's why I categorize myself as a low maintenance friend. But I have a feeling some people, in my circle or who was in my circle might be feeling some type of way because, I'm not as available as I used to be. So how do you guys feel about that? Like a low maintenance friend versus a high maintenance friend? Like, what do you feel like you're a bad friend if you are considered a low maintenance friend? And I'm like, am I changing? Like, am I being the weird one? It kind of just has me thinking that sometimes, but I'm like, I'm not weird. Like, I'm always going to tell myself like, I'm not weird. Like, you're not the weird one. But I do always like to see things from different people's perspectives and other sides. So y'all let me know, like, if you understand where I'm coming from. We added a little glitter. We added a little smokiness. I think this is cool. Like something subtle. I don't want to do too much sparkles because I don't want to give off like prom. Every time I touch sparkle, I feel like I'm giving off prom, and I don't want to give them. The eyeliner that I got, y'all, that has been so good to me, is this One Size Point Made black waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. This, she's tea. And one thing about me, I love me a liner. I don't be scared to do no liner, y'all. I'm a jet black liner girl, so that's what we're gonna do right now. I got really, really parched. Do y'all ever talk and in the middle of you talking, you just like get dry? Woo! Needed that. Honestly, that's a really good hack too. Drink your water while you're doing your makeup. I feel like it makes your skin look a little bit more plumped. I don't know. It could be like a placebo effect thing, but I feel like my makeup be coming out real good every time I drink some water. I feel like also this pen, for how thin it is, if you guys can tell, has been making my eyeliner super precise, y'all. The next thing is some lashes. So let me put my lashes on real quick. And not me talking. And the camera cut off, y'all, and I didn't know that. So if you guys didn't see, I had put this foundation all over my face, and then I just put my MAC concealer in NW55. I was just raving about this concealer, how it blends super nice. I only put a little dot on, as you guys can see, so that's all I've done so far. It's just so bad. I haven't done a get ready with me in so long. I feel like this is so foreign. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. What I was saying was, I can't believe it's already, it's November 30th, but it's basically December, y'all. We only have 1 month left until the new year starts. And all I can say was this year was very eventful. I can't say it was like really, really good and amazing to me, but I can't say it was really bad too. Like there were certain things that obviously like I wish didn't happen, but that's gonna happen every single year. You're never gonna have like a perfect year. I feel like I'm just learning new things about myself every single day. I'm learning about how things flourish every time I put effort into it, you know? So it's like all the times that you really want something to work out for you, if you really just invest your time into it, your energy, and you become disciplined, you will really reap the fruits of your labor. I love how that's like my last thought of just keep doing what you're doing, keep staying focused, keep being locked in. I remember starting YouTube last year, or not starting it, but like getting back into it. And I was like, I'm gonna keep filming videos because I love this, you know, it's so much fun. And I feel like I was hearing so much backlash, and I was like trying to tune it out. Like I hear what people are saying, and I'm like, you guys are probably judging me, but you know, like I gotta just tell myself I don't care, you know. And sometimes that can be kind of hard when you're doing it by yourself. You don't have a team, you don't have people who are pushing you, you don't have people who are, you know, telling you what to do, you don't have a boss or nothing. So sometimes it does get like that discouraging shit is so true. And I don't know, the fact that I just kept going, the fact that I hit, you know, over 10K on this platform, even though it might take some people, you know, 1 month and some people 10 years, like I finally hit a certain milestone that I've been wanting to hit for so long. So it just makes me feel proud about myself. And it just shows me that if you just stay consistent in what you want to do, you can only get better. You can only learn more. So, you know, just figuring yourself out. But I think that's what I like. It's the journey. It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's a little uncomfortable, but you know, I really like it. Like I'm actually really happy and proud of myself. So if I could put any information out there for anybody else, for real, live your life for yourself. Fuck what anyone else has to say. Don't worry about them. Don't be trying to compare your life to others too. And I'm trying to say this as like another self-reminder, because it's easy to say not to compare yourself, but it's hard, you know, like to actually not do it, because you're always hearing things from the next person. It's not like we're all living our lives solo. We're always going to be surrounded by somebody talking about something, or we're going to see something online about somebody else, you know? So it's going to be hard not to, but it's okay. Like we all do it, you know? So what's kind of helped me with my journey is trying to find like-minded people. When you have a group of people, or you have people around you that have similar interests or goals, that's like your support system. So sometimes it's hard because there are certain people you may care for, or you really like, or you may love even, but they don't, you know, they don't understand what you're trying to do. Sometimes it may be hard, but I really would suggest, you know, choosing yourself, being in yourself your season. If you really want to flourish and grow a lot within the next year, you gotta really choose wisely about who you want to surround yourself with, because it's gonna dictate how your year turns out. So like all I can do is take what I've learned and just do it times 10 next year. If you need a reminder about starting that business, or getting back in the gym, or maybe starting that content that you said you want to do, you know, like it's okay if whatever you want to get into is something that you've never thought about before, or have never had any interest in it before. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to change. It's okay to want something new. Don't feel weird. Don't let other people make you feel weird for wanting to choose to be better or choose to be different. This is your life. You came on this earth alone. You're gonna leave this earth alone. I don't have a liquid blush that I want to use, so we're gonna just go straight into powders. I'm going to put this powder that I just got from Fenty. She is so good, y'all. This is in the shade Cashew, and it's a setting powder. This one is more of a neutral powder, and I think it's perfect for my shade range, my undertone. Because when I had done that NYX shoot, if y'all seen, I made a vlog, my makeup artist was telling me that I shouldn't be using, you know, translucent, because I don't want to look pale, and I shouldn't be using yellow because, you know, that's not really the best for my undertone, even though I love yellow. She was putting me onto this and had put this on me, and I was like, wow, such a game changer. It's like the perfect amount of brightness, but it doesn't make me look ashy whatsoever. She was saying pink powders work good for my skin color too, so if you are similar to my skin color, you know, a pink powder is fine, which I love my Ube powder from Huda, but sometimes I don't want to be like really pinky, really blushy, so this is like the perfect color for me. Like I am so happy that I picked this up at the Sephora sale. Like, do y'all see my face? It looks Like something has been missing with my makeup for so long, and I feel like it was this. If you've been feeling like your makeup's like off a little bit, maybe try a different setting powder, like a different color. I know you might be so set on the yellow or the orange or the pink or the translucent, but try something else, babe. You never know, you never know. I'm gonna use my Fenty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. Also, one more little like tip I would say, since we're getting into the new year, is if you feel like you just haven't been elevating enough, you're not where you want to be in life, or you're kind of just like missing something and you don't know what it is, I really would highly suggest investing in yourself. Like that's another thing that we need to just start practicing every single day. Don't feel like it's a luxury to, I guess, invest in yourself. Like it's not a luxury, it's a standard, it's mandatory. Don't think, oh, you need to have this amount of money, or don't feel like, oh, I'm too big, I can't start investing in myself, or I'm too dumb, I can't start investing in myself. Like just don't put these negative thoughts in your head. You should start investing in yourself right now, and that can be in any type of way. Investing in yourself is just doing anything that's going to make yourself better. What is your definition of being better? Is it being smarter? Is it being richer? Is it being more fit, more healthy? You know, what is your definition? And I feel like you shouldn't really wait till the new year to start. Try to write down like, what are things that I'm doing that I feel like isn't benefiting me or making me a better person. If you're eating like junk food all the time, like I'm not trying to knock you. Like I will go eat In-N-Out too, you know, but I'm just saying, like, try not to eat it 3 times a week. Like learn to take time to cook. Those are little things that's like investing in your future. I think the secret and the answer to everything is just investing in yourself. So you kind of have to figure out, what is your definition of investing in yourself? I've been investing in, you know, eating better and cleaner. Like that's something I've been really putting my time and energy in. And I've been seeing the results of it so much, y'all. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm so skinny right now. When you guys see me my outfit, I'm gonna show you, like I'm small, I'm a little itty bitty petite. I do want to start building though, trust me. I ain't trying to be small forever, y'all. I can't recomp for the life of me. Like I can't. I've been trying to recomp for so long and my weight fluctuates too much. I can't tone and build at the same time, y'all. So I gotta lose it all first and then we're gonna start building. Okay, so yeah, that's just like some little tips I would do right now. I'm gonna just low-key spray my face with this One Size powder melt. I feel like it helps blend everything. And then I'm going to work on my lips real quick before I do one last thing on my face. I got this new pencil from Sephora, y'all. She is so bomb. I don't know why I was so late on the Makeup Forever Limitless Brown pencil. If you are like a real makeup wearer, you've heard about this pencil. This glides on so smooth. Do y'all see that? The Fenty Blaze Donut High Shine Gloss Stick. Even the packaging is so cute. Honestly, I was just grabbing anything at the Sephora sale. Anything that I had never tried before, I was like, just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. That's how I was feeling like, bro. I was throwing everything in there. Ended up getting this Sephora 85 lip brush, and y'all, getting a lip brush was the best thing I ever did too. I got this at the sale. I think it was like $10 with the Sephora Rouge member discount. You know, I'm the highest link at Sephora. Yeah, thank you. I have 2 lip glosses from Anastasia. I got Guava and Bubblegum. I'm feeling like the Guava I might put on, but then I might also throw the Bubblegum on, so we're gonna see. But that's what I got this brush for, because I don't want to change the color of my glosses, and I feel like that's what I've been doing lately. I want them to actually stay the color, so I got a lip brush to use. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. Now, I like the color of the glosses, I will say, but they are pretty sticky, so if you're not a sticky gloss girl, I don't know if you'll like this, but you know, the color is cute. I also feel like this pencil works really well with blending the lip liner with the lipstick, so there's not like a real harsh disconnect. And I feel like that's what sometimes my lips look like. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. And the last thing that I'm gonna do, which I feel like has made my makeup look so tea lately, is been putting an all over face powder. I got this Sephora powder. This is the 35 Bronze Micro Smooth Powder. She told me this was my shade. It does look slightly lighter, but I don't feel like it has a lot of pigment to it. It's supposed to be a really nice blurring powder. So I'm gonna low key, since this is my only brush right now, I'm gonna use this one and just kind of like brush around my face slightly. And I feel like this has been making my makeup look kind of flawless and not as harsh, because sometimes I feel like, you know, is my blush looking too pigmented, is my bronzer looking too crazy, you know? This kind of diminishes and blends like everything really nicely. So, and then I'm going to set my face with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Impeccable Spray. This is just a trial size. I needed to breathe and then I caught it all. Okay, we're done with the makeup. Let me hurry up and put my outfit on, get my accessories, and then I'll come back and show y'all the look. And we're back. You see how the look got completed? Okay, so I put a little lotion on, and I'm not gonna lie, I mean, you can see, obviously, we put a ponytail in. You guys didn't miss out on nothing. I do have it's a drawstring. Like, it was nothing for y'all that you needed to see, but I do have a video on my page of like my drawstring method, so I'll list it for y'all, but you didn't miss out on anything. So I just put the ponytail in. She long, she cute. I'm gonna show you the full fit, but I just wanted to show you guys my little perfume real quick that I'm wearing for the night. I'm so excited. So I have a cute combo right now. I'm wearing the Aaliyah Space of the Hour scent. So if you guys have like watched her, you guys already know she can talk about this and raving about it. I have both the daytime and the nighttime scent. So this one is more of like a suede, vanilla, citrusy, tonka bean, like warm nighttime fragrance. And then I'm actually going to be mixing it with my Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. This one also has tonka bean and like bergamot in it, which is I'm pretty sure in this. And they both kind of have some similarities into it. They give like night, sexy, warm, like a smell to it. And I feel like it gives like a sophisticated scent, and that's what I'm going for, okay? So we're gonna mix these two together. It's just like really warm, and I feel like just grown. Like it just gives grown. It's not like florally. It's not even too vanilla. It's more of like that woodsy, almost masculine scent, but like a hint of feminine. Anyways, yeah. So that's the scent, and then I'm gonna show you guys my full outfit, and then we're gonna head out the door. So this is the full fit. If you guys can see, I'm wearing this long, pretty dress. This is from Naked Wardrobe. If I didn't mention that earlier, Naked Wardrobe. I don't know why I thought it was lavender. She's like a blue, like a periwinkle, if that's like the right color, like a light baby blue, right? So I have silver accessories in a silver bag. I'm wearing black flip-flop heels. These are from Shein. These are like my go-to like easy slip-on heels. And then the bag is from Diva Boutique. And then my bracelet and my ring is from Salon NYC, y'all. I just started shopping with them. I really like their pieces. And then my earrings are just from, y'all can see, from Amazon. So yeah, keeping it cute, fashionable. Y'all, I told you I got a lot of things for Black Friday. So that is the complete look. And y'all know I'm not really into silver, but I've been feeling the silver lately. I feel like it's been just needing to like get incorporated into my style. So we're trying new things. Hopefully I take some cute pictures because y'all, I ain't been cute in a minute. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.